Hey YouTube, what is going on? It's your main man Swag here coming to you live with the live Q&A. Today what I got for you guys is I don't know gameplay. I don't really know what's gonna be. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's gonna be K.E.M because I'm Swag XPL. So let's get right into the Q&A, no wasting time. Start answering some questions. So Matthew Burt said, when did you start gaming? Well, I started gaming when I was probably 12 years old with the PS2. It was definitely an amazing kind of game. I really enjoyed it. Not game, but the kind of console. It was really good. It was probably the best in generation at its time. So that's when I started gaming. Lamont Mixon said, "Do you think you are better than Green Goblin HD?" He's a lot more consistent than I am, so I would say he's better than me just because the consistency is there. I only have like 20 K.E.Ms. He has 40, so yeah, that settles that. Jan Rodriguez said, or John or whatever, what console are you getting and are you a virgin? What console I'm getting, I'll probably be probably the Xbox One, definitely, because all my friends, if you're gonna choose a console, choose one where you're gonna get all your friends on it. So, and am I a virgin? Yes, I am a virgin. I don't know, I just feel like you should be, that's like an adult type of thing in my opinion. You should want to stay, don't be ready for that unless you're like absolutely ready. And when I always think about, like, you know, having that sex, I always think about teen mom. I don't want to be on teen mom. That's all I think about, so it just really psychs me out. So moving on to the next question. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Toxic Fresh Kid asked this. Cough, cough, toxic. Ha, funny kid. But my favorite YouTuber would probably have to be Quicker Than You, in my opinion. Who is Mo asked, why do all the hoes love me? Well, you're a Division 1 player. That's why they love you. Next question. It said Sierron Crowley, I think his name is. Your childhood. He asked about what my childhood was. I don't even know what that means. On to the next question. Tension ENT asks, what is your dream job? My dream job would probably have to be professional basketball. Easy. Get to play something that you do for a living that you love. And if I would tell you guys when you grow up to do something that you love, that's what I would say. Stick to something that won't bore you out and make you miserable for the rest of your life. Do something that will be productive and something you love to do. How did you get good in Ghosts? And give us some tips on some K.E.Ms as well. I will give you some tips later on. But the number one tip I would say is play passive and just not really camp, but like take it slow for your first chem. Once you get your first chem, you're all golden. Now Sinister Gates 8920, I think is, yeah, that's the name. And how to get it good in Ghosts? I don't know. I just felt like this is my Call of Duty. I wouldn't say I'm good, but I'm above average. So, and the same. Smug Cat 07 asked, have you lost your virginity? I just answered that. Josh Fish, aka Fisky, what is your best tips for getting chem strikes? As I said, play passive, use really strong guns, and don't try to rush because you can't really take on too many enemies that much. The Swants 27 asks, what is the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for you? I think the nicest thing someone's ever done for me was, I personally, not besides my family, I would have to say this, my ex-girlfriend, she got me like a scuff controller. And then there's a couple other things that are really good in my opinion. That's just the one that mainly pops into my head right away. And probably my girlfriend getting this blue snowball mic. And I don't know, it's just a lot of things that have been blessed in life, so I can't really answer that question. And he said, what's the meanest thing someone's ever done to you? Something really mean? I wouldn't really know. I think my sister saying she hates me probably was really mean and really hurt my feelings, so don't tell her that, guys. OMG Chino asked, what's your favorite COD? My favorite COD would probably have to be MW3 just because of the hit detection. I love Specialist. That was the first introduced, and that was my first COD. So whenever you have your first COD, that's the one you love. Compare skills asks, Kobe or LeBron? Kobe. I'm a Lakers fan. My dad's been a Lakers fan since we've been pretty much since I was conceived, so Kobe Bryant all day. Even though I do respect LeBron. Let's see who else has a question. Rodrigo, I don't know how to say his last name. Class setup for AK-12. I will bring it to you guys soon. Probably in the coming weeks. What do you aspire to do after you leave school? What I would like to do is go to college and play basketball, which is probably what I'm going to do. In occupation, we'll probably have to do something with business. If I would tell you guys a major in business in college, it can open so many doors and so many more opportunities. My friend Ethan Carmack, I used to go to school with. Yeah, I better get a shout out in your video. Oh yeah, he's one of my good friends from high school. He's in college now, but he was always the first one to subscribe to me. And I told him I get to 1K, and he would just laugh. But now I'm there. How far have you gone with the girl? I can't really tell you that. You're too young for that. I'm sorry, I can't tell you that. That's too personal, guys. What are your thoughts on Zoom V? Zoom V's a beast, man. He's been going in on this game. I just want to say congrats to him. He's been going in, and I'm not hating at all just because I'm in OP and he's in Doom. Shout out to him for that. He's been going in. Did you get horny when I like your video? Sure. It really helps me out a lot, I guess. That was Chapter who asked me that, and the kid who asked me what are your thoughts on Zoom V, is 010 Dirt. Silverman 969 asks. Hold on. No, he didn't really ask a question. So, and then Menudo said, "What's your dream clan?" And when on YouTube will you feel like you achieved your goal? And lastly, do you plan on doing YouTube after high school, college? First question, OP is my dream clan, so I'm already in that. And how do I feel like doing YouTube? My goal is probably 10K. That's my goal right now. And lastly, do you plan on doing YouTube after high school? I do plan on it because it's so much fun. I don't know why people stop quitting. It's so much fun making videos for you guys and seeing comments and the likes and the views. It's just fun. And let's go and move on to the next question. Who or what inspired you to start YT? Who inspired me? I was watching some gameplay. I think it was probably have to be. Amp Clan was probably the one who inspired me to do YouTube. That was when they were like really going in on that. And so yeah, that's who inspired me. That was Durhai's gameplays on. Yeah, I say his name. You guys have such randy names. Jamal the God asks, favorite gun of all the Call of Duties. Ooh, ACR, without a doubt, ACR. What's your favorite food? Tariq Harrison asked. Chicken wings or steak? Bombest food you could ever had ever. How many swags do you need to make a YOLO? 69. Next question. It's Swiffy at random Bolify asked that. It's Swiffy. How many mayonnaise on the rise at the same moment in air plus two Semtex and B flag? No idea what that means. Swiffy or Randy, I have no idea what that means. Matthew Burr asked the same thing. What's your favorite food? Chicken wings and steak, boy. Have you ever had a girlfriend? If so, how many? Nathan Willis asks. If not, who is the best looking girl in your school? I have probably had like 11 girlfriends, and yeah, I'm 17. Of course, I had a girlfriend. But who's the best looking girl in school? Even if I'll tell you, you wouldn't know. So sorry. Where do you live? I live in Arizona. Matthew Burt asked, and he asked again, how old are you? I'm 17. So I think that's done for the Q&A. I think I have one more question on the other video I saw. I don't even know how to say his name. I'm really bad at pronouncing like words like freaking Randy words. Just pick up normal names, guys. Normal names on YT. Come on. He asked, Methodical asked, it's because how long have you been doing YouTube? For 5 months, I think, and I'm already at 1K, which is really good. And my first COD was MW3. Do I believe in aliens? Colossal Crib asked. No, I do not. I think that's all for the questions, I believe. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for all the Q&A questions I got. I really don't know what the gameplay is going to be in the background, but I just want to say thank you guys so much for helping me to get to